My father worked in the boiler room of a water treatment plant. And for most of my childhood, my mother stayed home to take care of my brother and me. Our family did not have a lot of money. We did not live in a fancy neighborhood. We lived in a teeny little apartment on the second floor of my great aunt and uncle's home. And my brother and I, we shared a bedroom for as long as I can remember. But even though we didn't have much, we always had a roof over our heads. We always had food in our stomachs. We had a strong family. Our house was filled with warmth and laughter and a lot of love. My parents were hard workers who made great sacrifices to give my brother and me the opportunities they never had. None of us has to be limited by our circumstances. So maybe you've heard people doubting whether you've got what it takes to succeed. They taught us that if we dreamed big enough and if we worked hard enough, anything was possible.
When I applied to colleges, I had people who told me that I was reaching too high, that the schools I was applying to were too much for me, and then I got there and I looked around and I thought, I'm as smart as these people. What were they thinking? So there are a lot of people who will try to step on your confidence based on their assumptions about who they think you are, And what you have to remember is that you are competent and capable and able to do it.
I listened to people who believed in me and told me I could do anything I set my mind to. The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself and what you're willing to do to achieve your goals. You see, our glorious diversity, our diversities of faiths and colors and creeds, that is not a threat to who we are. It makes us who we are. These religions are teaching our young people about justice and compassion and honesty. So I want our young people to continue to learn and practice those values with pride. Lead by example with hope, never fear. For the young people here and the young people out there, do not ever let anyone make you feel like you don't matter or like you don't have a place in our American story, because you do.
New generation sets its sights higher because it has you as a role model.
What you ought to remember is that failure is an important part to success.